Hey there, I'm Brandon. You're watching ADHD Game Dev. Alright, welcome to the show where I just freestyle complain and talk about stuff because I want to talk and it's on my mind and it's driving me crazy. You have to listen to me now. You're not allowed to leave. You hit play on the video and now you're stuck. Here we are. I'm trying to import my old GameMaker file, Fold Up, which is my Fold Up Games is my label. So the game Fold Up is my label's namesake, so it's important to me and I want to make it cool and just do one more polish on it before I'm trying to kind of get away from GameMaker. I still like it, but I've been trying to learn Godot and I've really been enjoying that. I feel like I'm never going to learn to code in GDScript the way that I can code in GameMaker language. GML is a really easy to learn language and I really appreciate it for that. I also appreciate the fact that it's got drag and drop coding to get started with. Anyway, there's a whole video in the back of my head about comparing Godot and GameMaker, but this is not that one. What I've done so far in this import of Fold Up, trying to get it fixed, is that it was an old file from the old platform before they switched over to GameMaker Studio 2. Okay. It imports it and it does all this voodoo magic trying to change things, and it adds a ton of code and it changes a ton of code, and it kind of works as long as I run it in a Windows client, but it's supposed to be an HTML5 client, so when I hit play, everything breaks, nothing works. It literally crashes and I can't figure out why. To make matters worse, GameMaker's acting glitchy. Like, I would just go and delete things, play it, it would still crash, so I undo what I deleted, go back, try again. I went and deleted a whole block of stuff from the title page where it crashed, played it, and GameMaker crashed, and it saved my change. So I wasn't able to undo my deletion. That was giving me a migraine. Finally figured out it had added code to the way that it parses text. It added some new made-up thing that it added about string to hash parsing it instead of just string. You can just write string for text file. So it couldn't read it and it just crashed the whole thing. So I had to fix that. It took every single object in the game, and I guess their depth system must have changed, or layering and depth system must have changed, because it added a whole new array and explicitly assigned every single object in the game a depth. That didn't break anything per se, but it did mess up some layering because it was wrong in some cases. The other thing that it did that really it's been so tedious, is that it messed up my backgrounds layering. If you've seen Fold Up, it's got like 5 different layers of background, 4 or 5 layers of background and a foreground. And it's real pretty and it parallaxes and moves and everything. So what it did was it invented a whole new object and code to explicitly layer the whole thing, but it was all written in computer slang in ways that is not really human readable, so I couldn't even address it. So I've wound up having to go through every single level and just wipe out everything that they added to it and redo all the layering. It had actually a vertical and a horizontal parallax going on. I'm not even going to bother with the vertical because I can't get it to behave, and I'm like, I'm going to get it to horizontally parallax and it'll look really pretty. I think my vertical parallax was maybe a little overrated anyway most of the time, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Don't break it. Don't break anything. So we will get it back on its feet. I'm going to fix a glitch that was in the game that my son found when he was playing it just for fun. It's a fun game. It's a cute game. You should play Fold Up if you want to on itch.io, but maybe wait till after I get the upload done. I'm also going to fix something to where it wasn't able to go full screen correctly, so I'll get that working too. But there's a bunch of things to fix. But the import had added so much nonsense to it, and I've just been picking through it, just one error after another. Now the error I've gotten up to is that the particle systems aren't working. So when you get a coin or go across the flagpole or you get a blueprint, a pattern, it would do little particle effects, and that's not working. Whew. So I'll fix all that. I'm also trying to fix some of my, I've improved as a coder and as a game developer. Fold Up is good, but it's not glitch free. It's not error free. So I'll see what I can do to just fix a few things here and there and brush it up without fundamentally changing the game. But anyway, that's what I'm doing, and it's giving me a migraine. And I thought, oh, you sweet summer child, you poor, to be able to go back in time and to be my naive self, I thought, I'm going to import Fold Up, fix the glitch that he found. There was a missing bonus item. My bad. There's a missing bonus item that should have been there. I'll add it, resave it, and repost it. This will be like, take me maybe half an hour. No. We don't do things that easily, do we? It's been days and days and days of working on it, and it's distracting me from doing anything else. So I'm going to keep working on that. I will get it finished up. I'm closer now than ever. I thought I would have it done yesterday. But anyway, I've rattled on long enough. But that's the migraine-inducing universe of being a hobbyist game developer and trying to work with old files. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. I don't know what you learned. I don't know what you possibly could have learned, but I hope that you will be awesome today. I'll see you around.